Notice this 5-carat rock on my left ring finger. Well, here it is. I love, love, love it. I've been wearing this nonstop. My own wedding ring has to be fixed. One of the prongs is coming a little bit loose, so I am having that tuned up. So I've been wearing this in place of it. Oh my gosh, is this fun to wear. Holy moly, people just stare. People are like, wow, I love your solitaire. What a gorgeous diamond. So we have it in pear cut, we have it in round, we have it in heart. It's brand new. It's all bezel set. I love how this is done. About 5-carat approximate diamond equivalent weight on this one, and it's coming home $69.98, and on FlexPay, $899533 is the item number. Also available, we have a blowout price. We were just talking about tennis necklaces. We'll check this one out. We have a tennis necklace and a matching pair of earrings. Hello. You get the stud earrings and you get the necklace, your choice. We did 2 colors here, silver, which is the platinum over sterling, and we also did it in the gold. And this is yours, guys, for $99.98. You gotta love that. We have never, ever sold a tennis necklace for under $100, ever, let alone a matching pair of stud earrings included. Comes in a really pretty box, by the way, red velvet gift box. So this is coming up. We probably don't have much of this left, so they're just blowing out the remaining inventory today. If you'd like to order yours, you're welcome to it. You just pick the color, we'll zip that out to you. All right, but we have another peek and another treat for those of you who are just stopping by. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a runaway hit. Thousands of people, a couple thousand of you have already jumped in to order our magnificent today's special. This beautiful hoop earring is available in 2 stone choices and in 3 beautiful sizes. The perfect treat for any girl who wants a little spring bling. Check out our best value of the day. Okay, here we go, everybody. It's time to talk about our magnificent today's special, the most beautiful hoop earring we have ever done in Radiance by Absolute. And all I would say, thank you for staying up with Paul and me. We are delighted that you're here with us because we love sharing this beautiful jewelry with you, and we just love spending time with you. But here we are, most beautiful earring we've ever done in Absolute in our 28 years. That's our opinion, but we've seen a lot of it. I've been here for every year of it. I launched it 28 years ago, so I know this jewelry well. I love this collection of jewelry so much, and we have had some beautiful hoops over the years, but this is as good as it gets. Val is showing you the 2 smaller sizes, the 3/4 and the 1 inch in the emerald cut, and then we also have the Trilliant in your choice of a 3/4, we have a 1 inch, and then we also have the 1.5 inch. There's the choices, 3/4, 1, 1.5, yellow or white, emerald or Trilliant. Are you guys ready for this? I mean, just the Trilliant alone, that big, gorgeous Trilliant cut, the largest one, that would be well over $200. Well over $200. This would be $150. This would be $150. This would be $119. All right? Today, check this out. $39. That's insane. $59. $79. Look at the pricing, you guys. Don't wait, ladies. You will love, love, love your earrings so much. Now, I'm gonna find out right now. So I've been wearing the Trilliant in the 1.5. And I bring that up because I have a feeling when I'm back with Paul and I will be back at noon Eastern time, and I don't know that there will be any of these left. This is the 1.5 inch. How many, Kev? If you want this. Okay, we are down into the hundreds. Into the hundreds if you want this choice. It's the Trilliant cut. It's 1.5 inches. It's in the sterling silver, all right? And I think, is that fewer than 1,000, Kevin, in both colors too? Oh my goodness, so how many in just the silver? Oh my goodness. Okay, so again, you guys decide. Do you want the silver, do you want the gold? Let me hold this up here. I would get the Trilliant before you go to bed. Before you go off to dreamland, I would get this choice.
Dreaming of your new earrings.
Yes.
Nice.
They are hoop. Talk about hoop dreams. Hello. I mean, that's exactly what we're looking at here. So I know I'm making a big deal out of it, but frankly, the fact that we're down into the hundreds on the Trilliant in the largest choice. We've never done this before. I mean, I was so excited because I wanted something a little bigger. I have the smaller sizes. I love those too. They're fabulous. They're super wearable. They look amazing. They look believable. But if you are looking for something that has a little bit more presence on the ear, I would get my 1.5-inch beauty tonight. What a bargain. The smaller ones, frankly, are not small. I mean, these are not small. This is 3/4 of an inch. Talk about hitting that believability factor right out of the park, right? I mean, this is the perfect, most beautiful, believable looking diamond looking earring. Obviously, they are simulated diamond. This is our Radiance by Absolute. They have the upgraded closure. It's called a push lock, but it's upgraded. It's even easier to use. Easy on, easy off, very, very secure. The setting is done in such a manner that it sparkles even from the side, from the front, from the inside, from the side. From every angle, you get added light play and sparkle. So whether you are an emerald cut girl or whether you are a Trilliant lit girl, either way, this is one gorgeous earring I hope you don't have to pass up. And then finally, this is the 1-inch size over here. And you can see sort of side by side, obviously there's not that big of a difference. It's a 1/4-inch difference, but the 1-inch, and I think Paul hit the nail on the head when you said it really is the Goldilocks, right? It's not too big, it's not too small, and you barely move. I mean, look at the light, the way the light just plays off these beautiful earrings. And both cuts are so different. That's what makes this fun, is that you really have options for whatever you're looking for. But the best part, $12 on FlexPay, $8 on FlexPay. This is what, $18 on FlexPay. So you decide which one you want, make your first Flex payment. We'd love to send it home to you. The value speaks for itself here. The 3/4-inch would be $80. The 1-inch would be $119. The 1.5-inch would be $149. That's HSN deal pricing, by the way. That would be our regular pricing for this. So here we are, you guys. I mean, blowout, fun, exciting value today for our Spring into Bling event. Okay, so if we were forcing everyone, Paul Woods, to choose their favorite here, if you had to choose a favorite, which would you choose? I'm curious.
Me?
Which would be your favorite? I know you love the yellow gold, so I know you'd pick the yellow metal.
Definitely
Is it
yellow.
the Trilliant or the emerald?
I like them both for different reasons.
Okay.
And the Trilliant I like because it's such an extraordinary cut. It's so difficult to find in the real world because it's so expensive. And so it really stands out as a special piece.
Yeah.
And I love the emerald cuts because we set the stones north-south, first of all, and because they look a little cleaner, a little more modern. I definitely see the reasons to wear those. Now I'm holding just the one because I want to show you here why this is the best earring we ever made. Right along here, okay, underneath those stones, we made an under gallery like you would do on a diamond ring, okay? We've not done that before. You can see actually a little space in there. What that's doing is letting light come in from the side and the bottom and the top. Nice. We actually have doubled the amount of sparkle on these compared to any earring we've ever done before. We work in fluorescent light, guys. This is not a jewelry store here, right? It's fluorescent lighting. Look at the sparkle, the shine, how incredible that is. All because we changed how we set it and we gave you this side gallery, an under gallery, just like on your diamond engagement ring. It has an under gallery. Look at the difference that makes. And we've done it in both. We've done it in the emerald cut, and we've done it also for you in the Trilliant cut. Beautiful. Because we want you to see all that light. Look at these! We've never had a pair of earrings sparkle like these.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just
stunning.
beside myself. When I got my samples, and I was like, why are they so good? And then I started, looking at them, and I was, oh, it's that side gallery.
There's little subtle details that make this difference. There's a lot of restraint in the way this has been designed. The size of the stone. The Trilliant is that brilliant triangle-shaped stone. It is a stunning stone, but I will say, the fact the stones are a little bit smaller gives it obviously even more facets because there's more stones. But on top of that, there's just something so beautiful and sophisticated about this. It's gorgeous, ladies. If you get them, I know if you like this on TV, you will absolutely love them in person. They are comfortable, they don't pinch your ear, they will not fall off until you take them off. They're so comfortable to wear, whether you go with the emerald or you go with the Trilliant. There's the Trilliant. Let me grab the Trilliant in the yellow. We'll put them side by side so you can see. You're choosing, obviously, your metal color. I mean, look at how gorgeous these are.
Look at your jewelry.
Oh, have you ever?
I am so happy
That's
for
our
you.
prettiest hoop.
It's the
It really is our
best we've
prettiest
ever
hoop.
done. And
maybe in any category. You know, we have so much beautiful jewelry at HSN, you know, diamonds and gemstones and everything. I think this is our most beautiful hoop we've ever done. I can't think of anything that tops this. Can you?
No,
I really can't.
Listen, you know, when the diamond was discovered, go back in time, the reason it was immediately prized and valued was because it refracted and reflected light better than any stone ever before it. And suddenly it was the stone to have because it gave you more sparkle, more scintillation, more light. Okay, fast forward to today, and not only do we give you the look of a flawless decolored natural diamond, we can say that to you. The cut, the color, the clarity, everything is the same. Wait, now we did a side gallery underneath those stones, and we brought even more light. You know, I should show you with the 3/4 inch size because this is the baby one, and even the baby one's not that much of a baby one.
3/4
So
of an
I want
inch
you to
is a
see
nice size.
the side galleries under there. Okay, now look at the sparkle ones backwards. Sorry, who's backwards? I'll get you. I'll get you. There you go. Look at the sparkle. Oh, now you're backwards. I can't. There you are. Look at the sparkle. That's on the 3/4 inch.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
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 Amazing.
Oh my God. Maybe you're building a gold wardrobe. Maybe you're building a silver wardrobe. This is your chance. $39 on the small size. Now you get a pair of inside out, beautiful Trilliant cut or emerald cut earrings to add to your suite.
Yep.
That is just astonishing. That's the joy of today's special. You know, it is our very best value, right?
Yes.
That's what we always tell you.
Yes.
We're not kidding. It's
No,
our
this
very
is.
best value.
This is hard to beat. If you have a minute, just look around, shop around. If you were to find a Trilliant cut inside out, simulated diamond earring in precious metal, I can promise you it's not under $100 in any of these sizes. Even the smallest size. These are not, you don't find this for under $100. Our value is so great. If you're new to Radiance by Absolute, we would love for you to start here. This should be your first time purchase. It's a winner. It's a slam dunk. It is our #1 top selling earring silhouette on HSN across all categories. I say that because my gemstone line, the push lock closed hoop, is the #1 top selling gemstone hoop in HSN's history. This earring is the #1 top selling silhouette in a Radiance earring, period. But now we've kicked it up a notch. They've upgraded that closure, they've upgraded the cut, these Trilliants, the way they're brilliant cut, the way they're set, all the little extra details, the little nuance, the size, these are custom cut for us. You don't find that size. Look at that. They're not like big clunky stones.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They're like
They're believable.
They are. Look at the size. They're breathtaking. So that's the one I'm wearing. We have the final few hundred. In your choice of the yellow or the white, if you want the larger earring, guys, this is your opportunity right now. These normally, again, HSN pricing, we are, well, you know, closer to $200 here for this. So today you're getting, what, $149, easy. I mean, that's easily what anybody would expect to pay for something that is so special. Even they sparkle from the back.
I know. I
They
did some
sparkle
research
from
before.
every angle.
I did research for the show, and I couldn't find anything close for less than hundreds more.
Yeah.
Couldn't find anything. In fact, even one of the other chopping channels out there, the small size, was on sale there for $109.
See?
And it wasn't as good. We're
Yes.
we're $39. It was $109.
Yes. I've
Yeah.
seen like other fancy like fashion jewelry lines selling something similar, not in base metal,
Right.
not even in precious metal. They're like $150. I mean, it's really crazy how what we're able to do here. I really do believe strongly that HSN has the finest line of simulated diamond jewelry anywhere. I don't care where you go, where you shop. If you are a comparison shopper, if you love to price, if you love to compare, we all want a great value. This is an extraordinary value on a really beautiful earring. We're gushing over it, but it's gush worthy. You know what I mean? It really is. This is an earring that we can sit here and make a really big deal about because it's such a beautiful earring, and we're confident that you will absolutely love it. And you can see on Val, she doubled it up. If you have multiple piercings, have fun with this. I mean, that's what's great about a hoop. They just, one in the front with a stud in your second piercing would be beautiful. I'm gonna hold the larger emerald cut real quickly too for you to see, because there you can see she's wearing the 3/4 and she's wearing the 1 inch. This is the 1.5 inch. Look at that. That's like little windows of just sparkling light. And to your point, we're not sitting in bright sunlight here. We're sitting in basically fluorescent light.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, you walk into a jewelry store and they have lights. They pay special money for the lights that make the stones sparkle unbelievably well while you're looking at them. And then you walk out of the store and you're like, oh, what happened? We don't do that. We're just shooting in regular office lighting. That's how I would describe it. And we're showing you how much sparkle you're going to get. Wait till you wear these outside. Wait till you're in the sun. You might, you know, blind yourself, you know. Colleen and I, we love when we're driving. We love to like make the little sparkles in the car with our jewelry.
I know. I'm annoying. I'll be in an airplane, and I'll be sitting, and the light will come through the window, and you're sitting there waiting to take off.
Hello.
And I'll be entertaining myself. I'll be making little rainbows, and my husband will be like, "Will you stop that?"
Sometimes
Because I've got like little flashes, little rainbows.
I'll aim it at other people, you know, like, so he's like, I know it's bad. So I'm showing you, I've got this hoop open now.
Oh gosh.
This back here, the little closure, the way that the hinge, if you want to call it, we've upgraded it. It's smoother, it's better, it's more substantial. Here, the push lock closure, when we first did this, you had to actually push this down to close it. You don't anymore. You'll hear it click too. Now, to get it off, you
have
must.
to push it, yeah.
If you don't do that,
and when you close it, you can push it, but you don't have to. I like to push it just to feel it lock. But to your point, you'll hear it click. It clicks and locks.
It clicks and locks. Look at that sparkle. Inside,
Wow.
outside, every angle, and it's all because we did this. On the side, we did a side gallery, like you have on your engagement ring, all right? Think about the gallery that's open under the diamonds on your engagement ring. That's what we did on the hoop. We have never done it before. It creates such a difference in the amount of light and sparkle. Then, look at how we mounted those stones, and we chose stones that are a believable size.
Yeah.
These are trillion cut. Each one has 31 facets. It's a flat cut, and a very expensive cut. Look at the light. It's actually considered the cut with the most scintillation of any diamond cut.
Isn't that amazing?
It isn't, but look at
yes,
it, you can
take
see.
the brilliant, right? So you take the faceting, the 58 facets,
Right.
but then you give it, you use this shape, this really just interesting, gorgeous geometric shape. And I think also when you line them up like this, side by side, it's maximizing the sparkle, don't you think?
It's mesmerizing on every level. Listen, you all have hoops. I know that. You all have hoops in different sizes, shapes, colors. Of course, I know that. You don't have these hoops. We have not done this before. We have never maximized the amount of sparkle to this degree. We hadn't been able to. Now, I'll probably never make another earring again that doesn't do this,
Right.
because it's such a huge difference. This is the first one.
Exactly.
You're the first ones to see it. You're the first ones to get, I can't wait till you get them home.
I know, I can't either. No, they're beautiful, they're substantial, they're exciting, they're comfortable, they're amazingly affordable, all the things. They show up. I mean, you can see Val's doubling it up. Most of us probably aren't gonna wear it like that. It looks cool on Val, but you know what I mean? Most women, especially the larger hoop, you're gonna wear one and it's just going to look amazing.
It's nice to see the size difference,
It
though.
really is.
Yeah.
I love seeing the comparison. I mean, that's the smallest next to the largest choice. So now you can really see the 3/4 inch versus the 1.5 inch size. 500 people have already jumped in to order this earring today, and you have a chance right now to order that large size that Val's wearing, that I'm wearing. That is definitely the #1 choice. So if you want the larger size, you guys, in either the Trilliant or the Emerald, the Trilliant, however, we were mentioning to all of you, we are down to the final few hundred. We're down into the hundreds now. We do not have thousands left for the day at all.
This is sad. The people that are not going to be able to get these.
I know.
You guys are lucky. You're smart. You stayed up late. Good for you.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Hi to everybody in California and Hawaii.
Yay.
Yeah, it's a little bit earlier there.
That's right. Our West Coast gals, they're up with us. I will say, you know, what's fun about an earring like this is that even though it's a little bit larger, because of how sleek it is.
Yes.
It's sleek, right? It's not clunky on your ear, and it's not pulling on my pierced ear. I'm not getting all this heavy weight on my ear, which I love. It's not pinching, right? All the things that we love about a beautiful earring. This is so pretty, you guys. If you're ordering yours, I'm thrilled for you. Again, if you have never bought jewelry from us, if you've never tried Absolute, I wonder if we can tell how many first-time customers have joined us for this. I would imagine that a lot of first-time customers. That's excellent. 140 brand new first-time customers have joined us tonight, this morning, on this earring so far.
Welcome to our family.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes. We are thrilled you found us.
I hope it's the beginning of a very long, fabulous relationship. We make really pretty jewelry.
We do.
We haven't made anything this beautiful before. I am astonished. We have just blown the doors off of the whole jewelry industry, and it's all about the little under gallery we did on the sides. We've never done it. This was always solid and closed before. And we opened it up, and look what that does for the sparkle. Oh my gosh, these are office lights. Wait till you put on a cute little white crisp blouse and your little gorgeous skirt, and you head out to anywhere, and you like catch yourself in the mirror in the car, and you'd be like, oh, I love these. Ooh. Dude, I do that all the time. You're like, ooh, wow, that's good. By the way, we've all had earrings that disappoint, right? You get them home, you put them on, you're like, ugh, why did I buy those? Back they go. You know, we'll say that. Not these.
No.
Here's what's going to happen. You're going to get them home, and you're going to be like, why didn't I buy both colors or both stones or 3 sizes? You're going to do it. Trust me, you're going to do it. And I don't want you to go outside of your budget. You know what you can afford. But wow. Wow, we have never been able to accomplish this before. Wow, just astonishing, all because of that side gallery and the way those stones are pave nestle set against each other. Just astonishing. You know, I've done this for 30 years. You've done it for about the same amount of time. Have you ever, in your born day?
No.
Never.
No.
60 years between us.
When you hear us say we believe it's the most beautiful hoop we've ever been able to show you, I mean, we've seen a lot of hoops.
Oh my gosh.
These are as beautiful as we've ever offered you. You can see how spectacular they are. That's precious metal. That's 18 karat gold over sterling silver. This is platinum over sterling silver. Those beautiful emerald cut, same story, platinum over sterling or the gold over sterling. Whichever you choose, they do not disappoint. This is the 1-inch size. They are perfection. Not too big, not too small. They are perfect for every single day. You will probably never want to take them off or never want to put them away. The fact that they have that upgraded closure, that closure is more expensive. Period. You pay more for that. If you're buying a diamond earring, this is the kind of closure they use because they want it to be secure on your ear. So you really have all of these characteristics. We treat these stones like they would be real diamonds.
We do.
Right? We put them in precious metal.
We
They're
use
cut by diamond cutters.
Diamond cutters,
right?
Diamond setters. Everything about it is absolutely flawless. This company, now we told you this is a different manufacturer than we've used for these earrings before. Mm-hmm. This company does the best work of anybody that I have seen. I am so impressed with what they do. I'm holding it sideways again to show you the under gallery. Now this is the emerald cut, but it gets the same amount of sparkle and shine. Look at that.
So pretty.
It's all because of doing the cut, the under gallery on the side. It gives you all that. I love that it's north-south set. I love that they're all channel set close together. Look at the beautiful prongs. Oh, it's just so beautiful.
Oh, So
My
pretty.
gosh, oh, and my
Look at how
fingerprints all
perfect
over it, I'm
those stones
sorry.
are. You know, emerald cut is one of those stones, if the stone isn't perfect, it shows every flaw. And that's why you
You're
don't
right.
see it as often. And you always pay more for it because the stones have to be flawless. And so here you get that flawless look. Truly, that's the beauty of our Radiance by Absolute, is that we are bringing you beautiful, flawless stones that look incredible, but you aren't breaking the bank. You get to wear them effortlessly. That has a retail compare of $149. I really don't think you could buy that for $149. I think
couldn't
you would
find it.
actually be, I couldn't find it either.
Nope, couldn't find
Not
it.
in a 1.5 inch size. I mean, seriously, at $149 for the 1.5, that would be a really fair price anywhere, period. But here today on HSN, you're getting them for $79.98 and $18 on FlexPay. If you want the 3/4 inch size, that also has been very popular. That's $8 on FlexPay. So this is your day. And again, you just pick the size, you pick the color, and you pick the shape of the stone, the trilliant or the emerald. I was thrilled that they did the largest one because originally we were only going to do 2 sizes. So we get to offer the 3 sizes for you today. And all you, I mean, you can see when I hold it up. I mean, if you don't have this size, I didn't. I mean, it's just such a beautiful, exciting thing to add to your wardrobe. This is your day. This is your chance to get it. I do love it in both metals. I'm wearing it in the white. We have a few hundred in the gold. We have a few hundred in the white. We do not have thousands in either choice in the 1.5 inch any longer. So I want you all to know that. We are down into the hundreds here on this choice. Our gold, if you're saying, wow, that looks like real gold, it is. All that ever touches your ear, all that ever touches your skin, all that ever meets the eye is real, genuine 18 karat gold that is bonded to 925 sterling silver.
Did you see gold went over $3,000 an ounce
Crazy.
today?
It's crazy.
It's like 3,035 today. It's like on fire. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
It was $35 when I was in high school.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So, you know what? And again, you're not paying more for the gold one.
It,
right?
it costs more.
It does.
Yeah.
It costs more to make that. Actually, platinum's not
Platinum.
chopped liver either.
It's not, but it is 70% less than gold now.
Is it really? That's crazy.
Gold has gone bananas. Platinum's kind of stayed where it always was.
Wow.
Still expensive. It's like $1,000 an ounce, but.
Yeah. Well,
And actually,
anyway,
rhodium is $10,000 an ounce because it's a derivative.
that's what it was.
That's what it
Rhodium is
yeah.
more expensive than gold.
Yep.
And that's rhodium that you're
That's
looking
rhodium.
at.
Exactly.
Over sterling. So either way, you're getting precious metal, you're getting the most beautiful hand-cut, hand-set, precision-cut stones, and all you're doing right now is choosing the stone choice in terms of shape and the size of the earring and the color of the metal that you'd like to most add to your wardrobe. I would love for all of you to be able to own a pair. It's fun to add that little sparkle, right? I mean, this is spring into bling. Spring has sprung, starting to warm up around the country, right? We have warm weather on the horizon, and this just brings a little sunshine into your world, into your life, into your wardrobe. And it's a classic hoop. You can be very casual wearing this, or you can be all dressed up. That's why women love a hoop, because it always looks tailored, it always looks right, it always looks fresh. Even though it's classic, it always looks modern,
You're
right?
right.
There's
Looks modern.
something about a hoop. You can just count on it, and it might be the most flattering earring a woman can wear.
I
right?
think it is.
I really
mean, we've
do
been
too.
rocking them for 6,000 years,
Well,
I think.
there you go.
Yeah. Somebody's got to have it right after all that time, right?
Yeah,
You know, it's the
about
oldest piece
a
of
classic.
jewelry mentioned in the Bible.
A hoop?
A hoop, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, Aaron gave, oh, geez, I'm going to get the names wrong, but yeah, he gave 2 hoops of gold on her wedding. I'll have to think about
Two
the
hoops
names.
for her ears?
It was 2 hoops of gold. It was hoops
But was
of
it hoops of gold for her finger?
You know, in the Old Testament, I'm not sure it was clear. I can go back and find
Because
the
I
quote.
can't imagine she would have pierced ears back then.
Those date back to like pre-age of
They
wait.
were putting holes in their ears.
Oh
weren't they?
yeah, long. Like, think about the indigenous tribes you see that haven't been
that's true.
spoiled
Oh,
by
that's true.
modern. They all
that's
have
true.
all kinds of piercings. Yeah, no, people wanted to
about
adorn themselves and look beautiful.
I didn't think about that.
No, I'll find that quote. Aaron, Rebecca, I'll find it. I'll find it.
That makes sense, though. It does.
Yeah. I like us in teal. What do you guys think? Are you cute?
Paul always wants to coordinate our outfits.
I think-
I love your jacket. That's really, really
Thank you.
very nice.
Thank you.
My jacket's a day special coming up in April. So,
You're like Minnie Pearl.
Except I don't have the tags hanging off me.
I bet they're inside. No, I'm kidding.
It's all for sale, people. It is the Home Shopping Network after all.
It is, exactly.
Okay, we're gonna scoot along here. Coming up now, we have, the matching bracelet.
Oh, I didn't know this had any time.
So here we go.
Okay.
It's just, I wanna show you something. So we're wearing it here in the Trilliant. Watch. Have you ever been able to take a bracelet off so easily?
Or put it on.
And then watch when I want to put it back on. It's just like, boop, boop. Magnets find themselves. It's genius. These magnets are super strong. Again, this is an upgrade. This is the first time we have done this bracelet where we're taking the Trilliants and we're basically channel setting them. There's bars of gold over sterling silver here, from the side, from the back. Look at how beautiful that is in gold. The magnet is bigger and it's stronger. I mean, that's the whole point here. These are really strong. I mean, this, you saw Paul earlier, he was holding a 10-pound weight with this bracelet. That is a serious magnet. And that is going to keep your bracelet on. It is so fun to wear because it's effortless. You don't worry about it. You don't baby it. If you've ever lost a bracelet, or if you stopped wearing bracelets because they're a pain in the neck to put on, no more of that. Those days are gone.
You know, I took this bracelet over to my bench jeweler who does a lot of work for me, and I said, I want you to just give me your opinion of this. So he looked at it under his loupe and he played with the flexibility. And he said, this is a very expensive bracelet to make. I said, tell me what you like about it. And like you said, he loved the fact that we've almost like done channel setting, that it feels more substantial. The magnet is extraordinary. This is 10 pounds of weight. That magnet is holding that up. So I want you to know when you get yours home, 10 pounds of weight.
Crazy.
So, I mean, that's a really good magnet. And that's what you want on your jewelry, right? So we've done that for you. Easy to put on. You'll feel secure. Kind of astonishing, right?
Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Yeah,
I
you
love wearing
love
this.
it. I do too.
Love
it's
it.
$89.98. It is on 5 flex pay. Everything today, it's special pricing. Everything today is on 5 flexible payments. The Trilliant is just, you can see, fabulous. Whether you layer it, whether you wear it next to a favorite watch, you wear it all on its own. Really, really special. Those magnets just make it such a breeze. It's so, my little granddaughter, her name's Lana, and she's 7. And so the other day we were unpacking something, you know, the little bubble stuff in the packing thing?
Love those.
Oh, me too. Well, I didn't realize that she did too. And she's over there. I said, Lana, what are you doing? She goes, this is so satisfying, Gaga. I'm like, apple don't fall too far. I will sit and pop those things. Anyway, putting that bracelet on is satisfying because it's so frustrating when you can't get your jewelry on by yourself.
Oh, I totally hear you. My neighbor Sue put jewelry on for me for years till I created magnets. Yeah, so Sue, you're off the hook.
There you go. All right.
Actually, Sue called me just like a month ago, and she's like, my mom's down here now in assisted living, and she complained to me she can't put her jewelry on. I need some of those magnet things that you do. And I said, I'll be right over.
Cute.
And mom's wearing a jewelry, just like your mom, my mom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, this is the matching ring. I've stacked it here next to our gorgeous 5-carat solitaire. That's going to be coming up, hello. But this you can wear alone, you can wear it stacked, you can wear it on any finger. We have it in both the emerald and in the Trilliant. It's $39.98. It's on 5 flexible payments, and that's item 088457. All right, we have a little time out to take. When we come back, we have more goodies planned for you. More of our Spring into Bling event will continue, and of course, our stunning Radiance by Absolute. So keep ordering our today's special, the matching pieces, and we'll be right back. Stay with us.
It started with a single act of kindness and 100 goats. 15 years of research later, we turned our expertise to the science of kindness and goat milk, which contains 31 key ingredients to help skin look and feel healthier. Today, Beekman 1802 is a world-renowned goat milk skin and body care brand built on the belief that there's beauty in kindness.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Hi everybody, I'm Colleen. This is the fabulous Paul Woods. We are featuring our beautiful Radiance by Absolute, and we have a ring to share with you next. And we mentioned this once, and Kevin, do you tell me we're down to 150 left? Okay, so have been wearing it the whole show. People have been asking about it and ordering it. I have 150 total remaining. Here is the pair cut. 148 people can own it. Look at the round. Oh my gosh. You want the most breathtaking diamond looking solitaire? We also did it in a heart shape. It is just absolutely beautiful. I love them all. I have to show you the round because, I mean, talk about, oh my gosh. And the way it's set in this perfect bezel, clean, sophisticated, beautiful. Talk about upgrading your solitaire, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the upgrade. You go, maybe you have a 1 carat, you've always wanted a bigger stone. Well, now you can run around with approximate 5 carat on your finger. See how it feels, see how you like it, see how it looks on your hand, right? You may one day want to splurge and own it in a diamond, but for most of us, why would we have to do that when you can own the finest simulated diamond that looks incredible and you're spending only $69.98? What a pretty ring.
It is pretty. And did you notice too that the undercarriage on this, the under gallery, very modern and very open, extremely open. Well, that makes you get more sparkle and light. Same manufacturer, by the way. And I could just tell the difference in how the designer looks at the stones and says, how do I get the maximum sparkle out of that? And these are astonishing. I am a little bit obsessed with the teardropper. What are we calling that? That's so pretty.
The pear.
The pear.
Yeah, the pair,
and in the heart, I thought
fewer
would be the
than
one
100.
you'd go for.
I mean, all of these, with 148 total, the heart is going to be the first one to sell out. So if you do want the heart, and I'll show you just, again, next to a band or worn all by itself, this is one gorgeous looking ring. I mean, check that out.
Ooh,
wow.
Nice.
Isn't that pretty? So pretty. If you like it, look at how beautifully cut that is. You can tell with all that sparkle. 24 people can own the heart. I hope we have your size. There's the one I've been wearing. And then we also, of course, have the round, which is the #1 top-selling diamond cut in the world, is a round brilliant. So when in doubt, look at that. I mean, if we hold that still, look at this stone. That is a breathtakingly beautiful stone. Wow. Isn't that pretty?
Did you ever see 58 facets look so gorgeous in your life? Wow.
Not really.
And I love, bezel setting a stone makes the stone appear a little smaller. And I love the fact that we chose to bezel set it like this because it makes it more believable, still aspirational. It's an upgrade, but it's not like a headlight.
Right.
You right? My
that
favorite
looks
still is that pear. I don't know why that speaks to me.
You know what's funny? I've been wearing the pear.
Me too.
I really have. I've been wearing it.
I ran out of fingers
daily.
today, but I've been wearing it.
Yeah, and I think you're right. There's something, it's elongated.
Oh, is that
it's
what
the
I like?
shape of the pear. It's a little bit longer.
You're right. It's
really lean. It's very
more dramatic.
flattering on the finger. I mean, these are gorgeous. No matter which one you get, they're all beautiful. The band is slender, but it's solid. You know what I mean? For a slender band, it still feels expensive. Don't you notice that? It
Like
has
there's
weight
not
to it.
chinsing on it. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
And the other thing, to show the under gallery on yours too, usually that's full of all kinds of gobbledygook, right? Think about how decorated your under gallery might be on your wedding set. Well, that's just metal that gets in the way of the light. And so this is a more modern approach to give you as much light as we possibly can, because we already know we do the world's finest in simulated diamond. Everybody knows that, right? Okay, if you're new here, you'll know it soon too. These are the best money can buy, best in class. Now, we're figuring out how can we set them and get the maximum sparkle out of these. Look at these, look at your jewelry. I don't know how you choose.
I know. We have 1 dozen left in the heart. We have 2 dozen left in the pear. So your best shot is going to be the round here. Just to let you know, we have all the sizes still in the round choice available. Speaking of gobbledygook, as you
Can you do that?
gobbly, how do you say it?
Yeah, I like gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook?
That sounds right.
If you have any of that on any of your rings, we have cleaner.
They should bring
coming
it
up.
over.
Yeah, I could help you clean something.
Yeah.
Do you have a ring that needs cleaning? Yeah,
There'll always be something that
Yeah,
needs
we'll get a
cleaning.
little bowl of water and show you. Anyway, it gets every ounce of goo, dirt, grime, lotion, you name it. It is the best jewelry cleaner. I love this jewelry cleaner, so does Paul. It works. It's bubbles, and the bubbles actually, you know it's working. You literally watch it just help melt the grime off your jewelry. And we have it on sale today. I think it's 20 bucks. It's $19.98. It works like a charm. So anyway, just want to mention that to you. You made me think about that when you were mentioning that the truth is, in those under galleries, that's where you have to keep this jewelry clean. If you want it to look amazing and diamond-like, and even your diamonds for that matter, you need to keep it clean, right?
Especially your diamonds for that matter. I read a review the other day, the lady was like, I worked for 2 weeks and it looked all cloudy and dirty, and I thought, oh my gosh, you didn't clean it. Because, I mean, just the simplest thing, hairspray in the morning will make it look gross.
Yeah.
But it comes right off,
It does.
You just have to remember to
it
do it.
melts it right off, but that's it. It's just getting the habit
Oh,
of
come
keeping
on, bring it over. I want you to clean my ring.
Okay. Do you have a little, they're gonna get me a bowl of water.
Oh, you need a bowl of water too?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the way. Okay, I'll be patient, because it's dirty.
Okay, we'll clean that up for you.
Yeah, it's
We'll
dirty,
do a little
okay.
before and after. Okay.
Ooh, I like
Well,
so.
in the meantime, this ring, I think there's 103 left. Heart just sold out. Thank you very much. Pear, last call. We have 1 dozen left. So your best shot is going to be the round. And if you are looking for, a gorgeous, there is something very fresh and just, I think, modern and elevated about that bezel setting. Don't you?
Oh,
like-
yeah, no, it totally elevates it, takes it to a whole new place, and also makes it more believable. If we prong set a 5-carat stone, it would look like something Liz Taylor wore. This looks like, aspirational, but it looks kind of real. Yeah. I don't think people are going to think, like, they're going to look at you and they're like, I love your diamond. Oh my God, where did you get that?
I know it.
People do it to me all the time. I told you at the opera, somebody said about this one, they're like, how much was that, $500,000? I was like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, we're all in tuxedos. I'm like, I said, it was $5 million. I had the last laugh on that one.
Well, you're going to keep them guessing. when
Keep
you have that on.
them
Oh,
guessing.
yeah, we're going to clean that up.
4 years I've
Here,
worn it. 5 years
I'm going to
almost.
show you the before of his ring.
Look how gooey it is.
And then we're going to do an after here coming up so you guys can see how the Prestige Jewelry Cleaner is going to take that simulated diamond and make it look absolutely perfect and brand spanking new. Okay, pear sold out, round only left. If you'd like to order, this is the time to do it. The cleaner that we're talking about, I'm just going to give you a little quick peek at this. You get a polishing cloth, you get a little anti-tarnish cloth, you get a brush. But so you saw the before of Paul's ring. We can just do this real quick here. So this is his ring before, okay? Very nice ring. We love this ring.
Love that ring.
Paul wears this every single day. Every single day he has for 4 years. Now, all you do, this is the gentlest cleaner for your hands. Like, it doesn't have ammonia in it, nothing. And you're just gonna let it go to work. And I usually like to wait. I let those little foaming bubbles, when it starts to turn to liquid, you know it's done its job. So really, you're just going
I
to...
have a hard time waiting.
I know.
I'm so excited about how it looks
You
when
do a
it's
little
done.
bit. If you want to get underneath, you know, into the little nooks and crannies, you get a brush included. So you just kind of get down in there a little bit. And again, it's very gentle on your skin. I've used this on my grandchildren's skin to remove their little, you know, the little fun little kitty tattoos, and it worked. Just saying. Okay, so now I'm gonna rinse it. So I got water right here. Rinse, rinse, rinse.
Rinse, rinse, rinse.
Get all the stuff off it, right? And ladies, I'm telling you, you get a brand new piece of jewelry. Now, hopefully you saw the before here. Here's your after. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, you can see all the facets right down in there. Look at that. Even the trillions on the side, I didn't know they were that dirty.
Look at that. It really does the job brilliantly. Oh my gosh.
It's still a little bit wet, but
it is. You know what it is? The water is ice cold, so it's almost steaming up.
Oh.
Yeah, because the water
now,
is ice
she
cold.
doesn't have to sell me. I'm on my 4th bottle since this launched.
Love it. It's the best cleaner. $20.
Best cleaner I've ever used.
Try it.
I've been in business 30 years. It's astonishing.
We mean it. I hope you'll try it. Customer pick. Everybody loves it. When we launched, it was $29. And look at, see, it does the job.
Thank you.
I mean, you think of the money we spend on our jewelry, you need to clean it, and that is like effortless. You don't have to put much elbow grease to get your jewelry looking brand new.
I think it's really amazing.
I'm so glad you love it.
Congratulations on that.
Okay, so let's keep scooting along here. Coming up next, you guys, we have this beautiful Art Deco bracelet.
You know, every review is perfect on this bracelet.
It is. Yeah. I'm happy to hear that. This is a wonderful bracelet. This one is, again, a new price for you today. Sale price of $239.98. Now, clearly, you're going to spend a little more here. You're getting a lot more with this bracelet. This bracelet has lots of special details. There's a lot of metal here, right? I mean, you have a lot of precious sterling silver. We have 67 available. It's beautiful. Look at the baguettes. Look at the different shapes of the various stones. It has the insert clasp that's hidden. The way this is designed, you can't even really see the clasp. It does not break up the integrity of the design of the bracelet whatsoever.
Which is how they would have done it back in the Art Deco time, right?
It is. They really hide those clasps. But isn't that a beautiful thing?
It really is. You know, every review's perfect. The folks paid more than you're paying now. We haven't had 5 flex pay before. So if this is a dream piece for you, this is your chance. How many did you say we have? 67?
67 left. What is the length on this one, Kevin? Do you have that handy by any chance? For some reason, I'm having trouble finding my card. Small is 6 3/4, medium 7 1/4, and large is 8 inch. So we do have this in 3 lengths.
Which is nice.
Wouldn't this be beautiful for a bride to wear, or a mother of the bride, or a mother of the groom?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be gorgeous for a wedding.
In fact, I think in the reviews, people mentioned wearing them to weddings. Yeah.
It's a great bracelet to wear to a wedding.
So if you have a wedding coming up, here it is.
So glamorous.
Here she is. Woo.
When I think about my niece's weddings, they wore things like this. I mean, and they're gorgeous girls, but they glammed it up. Big, glamorous earrings, beautiful, like diamond-looking bracelets. So this is a look, right? This is a whole cool vintage vibe to add to either your bridal look.
You know what? It looks like your aunt was Katharine Hepburn and she left you this. That's kind of what it looks like.
It does.
Do you love Katharine Hepburn? Or I just loved her so much.
Of course.
Yes,
Oh
okay.
my gosh, absolutely.
Look how this is just astonishing. Wow. There's such detail, the articulation, the beautiful juxtaposition of the round brilliance and those beautiful baguettes. And then is there a princess cut in there too, I think? Oh my gosh. Everything you could possibly want. Exactly how they would have done it back in the day. A lot of metal. This is all sterling silver with platinum over the top. Rhodium. Wow. So it's going to sparkle like this. It's not going to tarnish. It's going to keep this beautiful hot metal look forever, frankly. And by the way, if this was white gold or platinum, they would still put rhodium on it, the same as we do here, because that's what keeps it looking shiny.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
My wedding ring is in platinum, and occasionally I have to have it replated.
Yeah.
In rhodium, just to keep
I've done
it
that.
shiny. So the point is, yes, if you buy sterling or platinum or white gold, they plate it in rhodium because it's anti-tarnish, it's scratch resistant, and it's brilliant and beautiful. So that's the whole point here, and that's why it looks so diamond-like, because it's that same precious metal Rhodium is a precious metal. It's a platinum metal. And it's very expensive, more expensive than gold. But you just get a really special look with this. Small just sold out. We have 58 bracelets left. If you like it, you should treat yourself to it. I think you'll love the weight of it. It just feels expensive.
It feels important.
It does.
Yeah, no, it feels important. It looks important. It's beautiful on, and it has a timeless quality to it. I'm not kidding. It really does look like, you know, somebody quite famous was your great-grandmother and left this to you, and, you know, maybe gave it to your grandma, and then she gave it to your mom, and then finally it's your turn. She gave it to you, and you'll give it to your daughter. It's that kind of piece of jewelry.
Absolutely.
It's got that beautiful heritage feel to it.
Just realized we have the ring I've been wearing on my right ring finger. This is my own ring.
Oh, so it was dirty?
So it was dirty. So I'm just cleaning my ring that's going to be coming up for all of you. But really, I mean, just, it's so, again, getting back to the word, satisfying when you clean your jewelry and it just comes out looking so perfectly beautiful. Yeah, I've been living in this ring over here on my right ring finger.
That looks great.
It's really cool. Anyway, just...
Do you know I clean my jewelry every Sunday morning? That's my...
Oh, that's neat.
It's like my little Sunday morning project.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I usually water and fertilize the flowers and clean my rings and wash the car. Those are my Sunday morning things.
Fantastic. So it's all getting things spiffy for the week.
Because I like things to be shiny and perfect. Of course I do.
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
Because you are shiny.
I don't know about that. But.
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna move along here. Coming up now, we're gonna show you this beautiful diamond necklace. I'm sorry, absolute necklace. It looks like a diamond line necklace.
We do that so often. It's really hard not to.
It's hard not to. We would never want you to think that we are trying to convince you you're buying diamonds, because we clearly know that these are the most beautiful simulated diamonds, but sometimes you do feel like you're showing diamonds and wearing diamonds and talking about diamonds.
I think of my absolute as diamonds. I never look down at my wrist or my hand and I think those are simulated. I look down and I think, look at my beautiful diamond jewelry.
I do the same thing. I really do.
I do too.
Okay, so here's the story on this. Never, ever, ever have we sold an absolute tennis necklace for $99.98. Normally, you know, we had one last hour. It was absolutely beautiful. It was over $200. I mean, we never sell these for this price. Here we are today. Not only do you get a lovely velvet gift box, you get the tennis necklace itself, and you get the matching stud earrings, hello, for $99.98. Our regular deal price on this is $199, $200.
This is $100 less.
Exactly, 50% off. White or yellow, and just beautiful.
Yeah.
If you, my BFF, Amy Morrison, who has the greatest taste in jewelry and in clothing, she always looks like $1 million, but she wears, it's kind of a signature look for her, a simulated diamond tennis necklace. And she wears it all the time.
Yeah.
And it looks so beautiful on her. It's really, as I said, like a signature look.
You know, it doesn't hurt that she has on Louboutin heels all the time.
Well, there's that.
Yeah.
But truthfully, this is a look that can be very like casual all the time, right? You don't have to be all dolled up. You could wear this with a t-shirt. You could wear this with a sundress. It's just a great look. This is a very hot look. A lot of the jewelry influencers that I follow on Instagram,
yeah, that's the look now.
they're wearing these. They're wearing these diamond
with a
tennis
t-shirt or to the gym or
yes,
to, yeah, it's like yeah, of course I wear
It's a
that.
look for sure.
I have it. By the way, I think this is 16 inches. What do your notes say? I think it's a 16 inch.
Let me look. Let me double check here. Also, 16¼ inches
16¼
is the length on this. So this is definitely more of a choker length. And it is slightly graduated too. So it's really pretty on the neck, the way the stones kind of graduate down.
It is, and this is one of the examples where there's a review that says it rolls. It only rolls if you put it on upside down. It's just, make sure the clasp is facing up, facing away from your head, and it won't roll. See how it sits on Val, how it's perfect? No movement.
No, it should be toward your head.
No, the clasp is away from your head.
No?
This way.
You mean the safety should be towards your head?
The safety, yes. I used the wrong word.
Toward your head?
No, away.
On the bottom?
It's not the bottom. When it's on your head.
This is facing up.
Yeah, which is away from your head.
Your head is up.
It's going to be.
Your head is
It's going to
above.
be facing backwards when you have it on your neck. You can look at the one on my neck if you want, but.
Right, but it's not facing towards your back. It's facing towards your head.
It's facing toward the wall behind me. Is where it's facing. If it faced up, no. Now imagine it laying on your neck.
Like this.
Uh-huh. Now look where it's facing, the wall. See, this is the difference between dork and glam. See, I was like, okay, you just describe how it should be. Just make sure it's not against your neck, all right? Because that will make it roll. Right?
No, true.
Okay.
When you put it on, just have
Sorry.
safety facing up, right up, like that. So to your point, you don't want that on the bottom. You want that on the top when you put it on. Notice how these stones graduate in size. See that? So it's really pretty. This is a beautiful necklace. If you are lucky enough to get it, you will love it. It so happens to be so on trend, and yet the Diamond Riviera is what they used to call it, a river of diamonds. It is just one of the hottest looks. Of course, this is our simulated diamond, our beautiful Radiance by Absolute. And then the fact we threw in a little pair of matching stud earrings just makes it just the perfect set.
I mean, they're a carat. They're not even that little.
No, you're right.
Perfect.
You're right.
Yeah. I love when it's $100 off. That's
So
half
cute.
price.
Okay. Thank you for the calls if you're ordering yours. Okay,
And
also
you can
available.
do your pretty woman.
Exactly. You can do your little Julia Roberts, Richard Gere moment when they were in the elevator. Okay.
I love that.
Did you watch the Oscars and all of the brooches on the men's lapels? And I told Paul's a trendsetter. Paul was doing this before it was the hottest thing going for men to be wearing in a black tie situation. And here we go. Paul, trendsetter that he is, has been wearing, look at that snake. Now that's also a pendant. So you have it on obviously as a beautiful brooch, but it also does have a bail so you can wear it as a pendant. That had to delight you when you saw all the guys in the brooches at the Oscars.
You know, I just felt like they finally caught on. I was like, you know.
It's about time.
Guys like jewelry too.
Right.
And the young guys are really embracing it a lot.
Oh, it's so true.
Which is fantastic.
It's so very, very true. Okay, thank you everybody so much for your orders. I love this so much. By the way, there is a ring. Oh, we have to show you the matching ring. Look at the matching ring, you guys. Oh, there, Val has it on. The way the serpent is just wrapping around your finger. Do you not see you're the snake?
Yes, it is.
If there is
I know
ever
we discussed your year and my year.
time, well, we did discuss it,
We
remember?
did discuss. I know we did.
What are you again, a rat?
A rat, and
I'm
you're a pig. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
By the way, the reviews are all perfect on these.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's really well done. By the way, same manufacturer is our today's special. That means the quality is astonishing.
Okay. Would you like to exit early, or do you want to talk about jewelry cleaner?
You know, I love your jewelry cleaner, but I do want a couple hours of
I know
sleep.
you have to get here early tomorrow. He's back. What time are you back?
I'm on at 8 a.m.
Oh boy.
Which
You're a
means I'm here
trooper.
at 6.
You're
so.
a trooper.
No, it's
All right, get
Mom
some
always
rest.
said, sleep when you die. You know,
There
so.
you go. All right, get
I'm
some
getting up.
rest.
I will.
And I'm going to tell you about jewelry cleaner, and then I'll see you at noon Eastern time tomorrow. Okay. In the meantime, if you're ordering serpents, thank you. But before we sign off completely, I'm just going to stand up here for a second here. I want to show you guys the Prestige Anti-Tarnish Jewelry Cleaner. This is honestly the very best cleaner I've ever found for keeping your absolute, your gemstones, your pearls, your turquoise, your simulated diamonds. I don't care what it is. It could be fashion, it could be Bellezza, it could be, you name it. It could be any kind of metal. This is the answer. This is the way to go because, ladies, this is going to keep your jewelry looking sparkling and dazzling. So let me show you how this works. First of all, it's Prestige. This is HSN exclusive. It's safe for all types of stones. That's the best part about it. You use that foaming cleanser. That cleanser goes to work. It gets into every little teeny weeny nook and cranny, and it literally eats away and dissolves only the grime, the lotion, the hairspray, the dirt, the stuff that just accumulates on top of, on the side, and underneath our jewelry. You guys know the story on this. If your jewelry is not clean, it's not going to look pretty, it's not going to look pristine and brand new, and that's why we love our Prestige cleaners so very much. So It's a foaming cleanser. You need only a little tiny bit. In 10 to 30 seconds, there's no scrubbing, there's no mess, there's no fuss. It's completely safe. This doesn't have any harsh chemicals. It has no ammonia in it whatsoever. It's a brilliant design. This trademarked, again, you can only buy it here at HSN. I'm just gonna let it go to work. I'm not doing anything. You can just let those bubbles go to work. It literally gets in underneath, into the sides, along the back, and it dissolves. It just dissolves and eats away all of that yuck, all of that stuff that makes our jewelry look less than beautiful and pristine. So once the foam, you can see it kind of turns into a liquid. That's what I usually do. I just put the foam on and I wait until it turns into a liquid. Now, if it's really messed up, really gunky, you can get that little brush going and get underneath into those nooks and crannies, and then all you do is rinse it. I have a little bowl here to simulate, but you just rinse this under warm water. You're gonna rinse it clean, make sure you get it nice and rinsed off, and then you're just gonna pat it dry. Sorry about this, just grab a little towel. I'm gonna pat this dry, and that's it. That's all you do. And your jewelry, you guys will be blown away. The first time I did it, I was blown away by how great and clean and beautiful. Oh my gosh, already almost 1,200 gone. Wow. Order yours if you'd like to, you'll love it. By the way, this cloth, so you get that, you get the brush, that's gonna clean a ton of jewelry. But this cloth is fabulous. This is an anti-tarnish cloth. So it gets all the tarnish off your jewelry. And this is a polishing cloth. This is what our coordinators use backstage when they are prepping for our shows. And that is going to make your stones and your jewelry sparkle even more, right? It works on everything. It just polishes up your jewelry beautifully. And of course, it will remove any tarnish that's also on your jewelry. So check it out, you guys. For $20, it's $4 on FlexPay. All right. I'm going to head out for now. I will see you back at noon Eastern Time. We have another show tonight at 7 Eastern Time. It is 24 hours of beautiful jewelry. Have fun today. Enjoy all the spring bling. And if you missed the Today Special, we have an encore presentation coming up next. Thank you so